Now, civilians are the main victims of the Saudi airstrikes in north of Yemen. Press TV's Yusuf Mori shows us the depth of devastation in the capital Sana'a.
We are now here in Bani Harith. This is actually the site which was bombarded in 2 days of Saudi-led coalition air raids. This is actually one of the houses which was struck, and I'm being told that many of the family members here died and many others were injured. This over here is actually the living room, and as you can see, it has been totally destroyed. Some of the equipment inside is totally tarnished. Many of them have been killed. This is an area which is about less than half a kilometer away from the airport, and many of the family relatives in this area have been killed, most of them injured, and many of them are still in the hospital with critical injuries. There's also another house to my left, another house also destroyed, as you can see. These are some of the neighbors of these relatives, and these neighbors are basically here just looking at some of the ashes, some of the debris. Just everything is destroyed here at Bani Harith. Just I'm being told by these neighbors that the family in this house, all of them have been killed. So a family of 6, a family of 7 actually lived in this house. It's like I said, this is less than a kilometer away from the airport. The airport is over there if you can see it. That's the Sana'a International Airport. It also has been destroyed. And if I can just speak to some of these people over here, most of these locals are blaming the U.S. for these bombardments. They're holding Saudi Arabia and the U.S. personally responsible for this. Of course, Saudi Arabia has announced that it will continue its airborne assault until the Ansar Allah movement withdraw from Sana'a. However, it doesn't seem like the Ansar Allah movement is willing to withdraw its forces. We will most likely see this ongoing air assault continue.
That was just a glimpse of what's going on the ground in Yemen.